Well, hello YouTube. Good morning. Here we are. We have ourselves a start to another day. And yeah, welcome to our vlog. So, here we go. Well, it looks like we are getting that snow that they were threatening, well, all weekend. That never did show up. Just, I don't know if it was cutting laps in the air, trying to decide when would be the most inconvenient time to drop. But all I know is after what I felt this weekend, it's kind of nice to see that I wasn't completely crazy. Well, unfortunately, I got to travel over the next couple of days. And looking at the forecast, well, this storm is going to be around for about the next 3 to 4 days. So, looks like I leave tomorrow morning and head east and go to the big city of Saskatoon. And then I should turn around later on that day and drive all the way to Edmonton. However, with the way things go, I've got to stop here in Lloyd, probably for the night, and then continue on to Edmonton, well, the next day. Then, of course, do what needs to be done in Edmonton, and then drive all the way back home. Now, when you look at the forecast for Edmonton, it is snowing right now in Edmonton. And when you look at the forecast for Lloydminster, obviously it's snowing here right now, which is like 2.5 hours away from Edmonton. And when you're looking at the forecast for Saskatoon, it is snowing in Saskatoon, and that's supposed to follow all the way through today, tomorrow, and the next day as well. So in the perfect world, things will work out a little better. But I've got this weird thing where if it's going to happen, things are going to happen together. Things are going to bunch up together and all happen right around the same time or on the same day. I've had several other type of appointments and meetings to go to where they've all bunched together like that, where I've had to be in 2 places at once, or 2 places within a very, very small time frame in between. And what do you do, right? Do you tell some of these people, no, I can't drive, from Saskatoon all the way to Edmonton. You got to reschedule it for another day. And then it could be 2 to 3 weeks before they get you back in, or 6 months. You know how some of those places work, right? If you say no to them, then it's like they quit caring. Well, one thing nice is looking at the forecast. It's not supposed to be super cold. It's supposed to be only about -12, -14, and with snow and such, it'll probably make the roadways a little bit slippery, but we can call it winter driving conditions, which is nothing that, well, I haven't experienced before. And, well, having the 2016 GMC Canyon over driving, well, some other vehicle, I know you got kind of a false sense of security, it being a new vehicle and a 4-wheel drive and all. At least all its mechanical components are in tip-top driving shape. There was a time, not that far back, just a few months ago, that I was actually looking at buying vehicles that were like $1,000 or less. And with them come, well, all the headaches that come with owning a, well, 15, 20-year-old vehicle. And driving something like that in winter weather like this is not a lot of fun. I've done it in the past, I haven't owned brand new vehicles my whole life. It seems that I've been paying the best part of my life to own vehicles, but I think that happens to us all, right? We all spent our time driving those old cars or the old trucks or those rusty old beaters before we were able to dig our toes in and get a firm grip on what needs to be got gripped on and start building our future, right? And sometimes we slide backwards, end up losing a vehicle or two. Then as soon as we can, we shake it off and well, jump right in and do it all over again. Well, unfortunately, with the way the weekend went and the up and down of the weather, I wasn't able to get the filming done that I wanted to get done. And with the road trip coming up, I am going to try to get the filming done today that needs to get done. I have a Princess Auto flyer that needs to be shot and edited and uploaded before this evening, as well as 2 or 3 unboxing videos that I'm probably going to run on through just to have the footage shot, and then she'll be good to go. But pretty much, guys, gonna make some coffee, fire up the editing studio and get things going for another day. If something more happens, if the weather closes on in, then well, we will know more as the time goes on. So we'll catch y'all then. Well, hello YouTube. Here we are with a bit of an evening update. Well, of course, the snow is still going on. It has snowed pretty much all day. The snow has lightened up. It's not quite coming down as heavy as it was, and looking at the forecast, it seems to be all over the place. I don't know if the weather people really, it's not an exact science to so-called predict the weather. They just read the data, and last time they seen data like this, the weather went a certain way, and that's basically all they're basing their so-called predictions off of. And sometimes, things come in, they change, go a different direction, hang on for longer than they're supposed to, I guess, and then go away from there. So for tomorrow, well, it'll be what it is. Kind of was having one of those days again today where I was struggling to do what needed to be done. Didn't get done what needed to get done, but I got done some of the things. Got done the Princess Auto flyer and edited and uploaded. As a result of the way things went, it didn't quite go live when it was supposed to. But hey, I guess it's better than nothing. Well, pretty much just having an evening indoors. Staying warm, staying out of the wind, staying out of the trouble. Trying not to think about tomorrow, but, well, it'll be here eventually. Get done what needs to get done, and, well, around we roll. Of course, guys, gonna go back inside, see what's what, and we'll probably see y'all later. Here we are with a end to another day. Well, it was a interesting day. The discomfort that I was feeling all weekend was finally revealed, and we finally got our snow that they were saying that we should have got like 2 days ago today, which of course is right on the day before I got to leave to go do a bunch of driving, but I guess it is what it is. Well, received an email about a package that I have coming all the way from Australia. It has made it into Canada, and well, it flew right back over top of me and ended up in Edmonton, about where I said it was going to be. Now, of course, they want a customs fee before they can deliver it to me. However, of course, one, I am going to be out of town for the next couple of days, so therefore, if they were to deliver it, chances are I won't be home to receive it. And 2, if I'm going up to Edmonton, can I stop by their facility? Is that possible? And pay their fee in person and then pick it up from there? Do they have a till there? Will they take a cash payment? will they accept a debit payment or so? It's kind of one of them things, right? So I got to give them a call tomorrow and see what's the what from there. Get all that squared away, and then, well, they can either deliver it out to me or end up me picking it up when I go to the city, coming on up here. Like I said, I wasn't in no real big tearing hurry to get this item, because, well, it'll still be probably another month and a half before I'll even come close to using it. And with them messing with the hand the way it is, will I even be able to for the next few months? Well, that will be what it is, and we'll have to see how we make out there. Well, don't know if I'll be able to vlog over the next couple of days with the road trip and all, because it's going to be a lot of driving, not much time for talking, and the time that I do have where I'm not driving, I won't really be feeling much on the social side. My life in the last 48-hour compilation kind of a thing, where it's road conditions and driving, and that's about it. We'll have to play it by ear, see how she goes, and around we go. Remember, guys, we do have a fan mailbox. The address is down below. Send me your letters, send me your decals, send me your stuff. If you write me, I will write back. And as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's Vlogs. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.